EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the... ...40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ken Scannaboo. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Motion man is Hyatt. On play action, it is Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
13 more yards.
The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That is caught, and he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Singletary. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tabar.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Henderson, and nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And this is 3rd down.
Here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They quickly out to Diggs. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On 2nd down, it's May. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. What a big play there for New England. An even 40 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they go to work on 1st and goal. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. To throw now, May. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. And they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was taken down.
He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Get set.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Watch out!
Off the play fake, Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Caleb Chason in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the handoff, Henderson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The locate is big time. Henry over the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's May again. That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. That one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. He'll start at the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. To the former Cal Bear, Big Tuntis. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Try again. It's second and 10. To throw is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18, watch out. Yellow.
To throw on first down is Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
All week.